Probably the biggest feeling that diabetes brings out in me is annoyance. It takes up too much of my time, of my brain space. I'd rather be doing other things. I was originally diagnosed with diabetes when I was 37 weeks pregnant. 2 days later I had the baby. I wasn't diabetic anymore. The second child, as soon as I had the baby, the gestational diabetes went. The following January, both my children and my husband all got chickenpox at the same time, and I was back at work. So I was trying to, look after everybody. And then in the middle of all of that, my mother suddenly died. And it wasn't long after that I was tested again, and it turned out it was type 2 diabetes. And that was a really horrible time.
Hello everyone, I'm Maulida Hikmaranti from Brawijaya University, Indonesia. As a leader, this is my team. Khairul Makfirah Hasanah, Iwayan Wirayuda, Bistis Kautsarisma, Yasma Aziza Ul Akrimah.
Diabetes mellitus is a disease characterized by high blood glucose level. Diabetes mellitus type 2 or T2DM had a higher prevalence than type 1. T2DM had a clinical symptoms like insulin resistance and caused hyperglycemia. Based on data from World Health Organization, that T2DM is reported to continue to increase in the world and in Asian countries. Data in Asia 2013 has a prevalence T2DM range of 6 until 11%. One way to prevent T2DM is by eat food with low glycemic index. One of them is Konjac tuber or Amorphophallus malariblum with high glucomannan content 41.3 and just had a glycemic index of 14. On the other hand, Kenikir or Cosmos caudatus leaves had high quercetin.
And this is the innovation.
And next method. There are 4 methods. First, with 6 different group treatment. Second, in silico test by molecular docking between glucomannan and quercetin interaction with NFKB pathway. Third, making analog rice such as formulation, precondition, extrusion, and become the product. Fourth, organoleptic test by questionnaire to 100 people.
Next, result. The first one is in vivo test. Based on in vivo test, average of all treatment groups show a significant decrease of blood glucose, and DMP group treatment had the largest decrease to blood glucose level from 100% down to 67.6%. It showed that combine of 2 ingredients more effective because of glucomannan content in Konjac tuber able to slow the process of emptying stomach, and quercetin in Kenikir leaves can also reduce glucose. The second one is in silico test. Based on in silico test showed that glucomannan and quercetin compound were able to inhibit insulin resistance in T2DM patients through the NFKB pathway. The last one is organoleptic test. About 70% people interested with coloring, form, texture, and flavor of the product. So this is the product, and this innovation can help patients of T2DM patients as alternative food that had a low glycemic index, easy food making, and not hungry easily.
The benefit of product are low sugar healthy food diabetic, lower blood sugar, easy food making, and not hungry easily. This product will commercialization to 1. With community and 2. Type 2 diabetes mellitus patient.